So, last Friday night was our usual family game night, and like any other time, we gathered around the living room, ready to dive into our favorite board games. My brother Mark, always the one to spice things up, suggested we try something new. He brought out an old Jenga set and a twister mat. What if we combine them? He proposed with a mischievous glint in his eye. We all chuckled, intrigued by the idea, and soon enough, Jenga-Twister was born, a game so ridiculous, it should have been illegal. The rules were simple yet diabolical. You had to remove a block from the Jenga tower with one hand while maintaining a twister pose with the other limbs. The challenge started easily enough. My sister Liz managed to balance on one foot, remove a block, and place it on top without much trouble. But as the game progressed, the combination of awkward poses and the looming threat of a collapsing tower turned into a slapstick comedy of errors. At one point, my dad was twisted like a pretzel, trying to reach for a block with his pinky toe, while my mom giggled uncontrollably, struggling to balance on her elbows. Then came the inevitable crescendo of chaos. Mark was attempting a particularly daring move, reaching for a middle block while straddling the mat like a contortionist. Just as he was about to succeed, his foot slipped. He crashed into Liz, who fell onto Dad, who in a desperate attempt to save himself, grabbed the Jenga tower. The blocks flew everywhere, and we all tumbled into a heap of arms, legs, and laughter. It was a human Jenga tower collapse like no other, and it was glorious. As we lay there in a tangled mess, breathless from laughter, Mark, always the wordsmith, declared, "Well, folks, I guess this is what you call blockbuster entertainment." And with that, Jenga-Twister was forever etched into our family lore as the most ridiculous and hilarious game we never meant to invent.